in a second. No, I got the other one. Because when I get done with this, I got to do the copyrights. The other one's easier to do it on. All right. What's up? What's up? Anybody can hear me? Who can hear me? What's up, man? I got 4 people in here, 1 like. 5 and 2. That means there's some secret weirdos in here, man. Critter Corner, first one in. What's going on? Always Critter Corner comes through. It's always Critter Corner and T and Character Matters. What's going on? Coco Rocco, don't know who you are. What's up, CG's in the house? Fantastic Joe, don't know who you are. Hey, mods, got to watch if I don't know who they are, they might have to go. Yeah, comment and videos, man, and I interact with people. This ain't the average YouTube channel over here. Not saying that you're a troll, but hey, what's up though, CG? What's going on? How come you ain't modded up, CG? I have to mod up Jesus. Hey man, so 7 people in here, 4 likes. People are sneaking and peeking because I only see 1, 2, 3, 4 comments. The 4 people, Dallas always comes through, my dude. What up, Dallas? Who you like in the Connor fight, Dallas? Hey man, anyway, the prison genre, man, woo, bunch of weirdos. Well, not a bunch, but you know, there's a big thing to YouTube, right? One thing that I definitely do know, 100%. Before I go any further, man, the Cash App is $WHITEBOYRADIO. If you can stand it, it's there. If you can't, then you can't. Man, so coming into the prison genre, right? Or I guess you could say coming into it. Look, everybody has a YouTube channel. It's on your phone. If you're commenting, you have a channel. Maybe you just don't have the courage and want to show your face on camera, or maybe you just don't want to do it, right? That's understandable. Some people don't want to do a YouTube channel. I get it. There's a lot of real people that subscribe and comment. I've already said a few of them at the beginning of this video. So what I'm saying is everybody has YouTube, but everybody can't do it. You know what I mean? But when you come in and you have to get when you come into this YouTube scene, you know, I guess they put you in a genre, or some people say sector, or whatever it is. So you have to kind of I guess figure out that whole thing, right? But man, so from when I first came in, you know, I want to talk about this whole prison genre here for this live, man. When I first came in, you know, I did an internet call out. What is that, right? That's nothing. It's nothing. But I did it, you know, towards 1090J, right, and gained some subscribers. Man, his followers, they're pretty loyal. I'm not gonna lie to you. And J Bug, I don't recognize the name. You know, from here on out, man, I gotta know you, man, through comments, man. I know my subs. Moderators, man, if they're weird, they got to go. I'm not saying he has to go, but I'm gonna talk to people that I know. So going into this YouTube thing, you know, I had the 1090J thing, and then I had Pino come over here, and I guess he was taken up for 1090, right? And I'm like, what, dude? What are you talking about? Let's do it in the gym. What's happening, dude? And then there's a big thing between me and Pino, and then this is when the butt buddies were, you know, Pino, 1090, and Frog. And then them two dudes switched out on Pino. They tried to say, his paperwork and this and that, right? And then I made a videos way back. I'm like, man, nah, that dude's not the police. Kind of stuck up for Pino. But he was like, yeah, big blunts from coast to coast, right? But we still kind of went through it, right? What a lot of people don't know is I tried to make that thing happen in the gym. I tried to make it happen. But he would never do it in the gym. And he would never make a response video. He don't owe me that. But this clout thing is weird. I literally seen his own friends turn on him for clout, right? Pino never accepted, never said, let's do it in the gym. None of that. But, what y'all don't know is throughout the whole thing, when they kind of like teamed up on him and stuff, somehow, some way, 1090 shoots me his address, right? I guess because he was feeling some type of way, he got mudded out, right? And the internet's funny, man. The internet's funny. The dude went up and handled his business, right? And then people said, man, Brass Knuckles mad. Man, look, the dude, hey, man, ain't no rules in that. It is what it is. But let me say something. I give 1090 credit because he opened the door. He wasn't a coward. Dude pulled up on him. He opened up, come out, win, lose, or draw, right? And hey, look, no matter what your feelings are about the Brass Knuckles, whatever happened. But after that, I get an address, man. And I'm like, what in the heck? What would I look like taken up for a blood? Like, what would I look like? The whole thing was I want to do it in a gym. The whole thing for multiple reasons, right? And so, look, he never would get in the gym with me, right? So kind of like died down or whatever. But I had his address now from the white blood. And so I kind of messed with Pino on DM. I'm like, here, look, I got this. Bink. And he's just like, man, you won't come through. You won't pull up. And it was crazy, right? So I'm not going to sit here and say the whole conversation, but just know this, right? I'm not a dummy, man. I'm not a dummy. There's a reason why I wanted to do it at the gym. What would I look like, first of all, pulling up, to do a bloods fight? Ain't no way. And I'm not going to that dude's hood with his home. I'd have to be missing some marbles. That's why I try to keep it at the gym. But I will say this though, man. There's a lot of internet gangsters and thugs, right? Happy Friday. Since the last live, I listened to y'all, man. Look, I switched it up. No more woke beer. Pino gets first place. He gets first place. Yeah, I use his name a lot when I'm saying like a prison story of a white dude trying to be black, because I know you guys can relate to Pino, right? So I do say it. I use his name in stories and stuff. But on the real side of things, no, he would not get in the ring. No, and I tried multiple times. I ended up quitting. But man, like as far as the streets go, as far as the internet thugs and gangsters, Pino gets first place all day. Nobody even near Pino. And it's crazy, man. What I see on YouTube now. But that's like my beginning. Kind of like the beginning of me getting into this genre, right? And this is why I want to leave the genre. And I'll explain it. Man, look. Throughout to 1090 call out, or whatever you want to call it, and throughout the Pino stuff, man, I kept it convict, man. It's crazy, man. What I see on YouTube now. It's just crazy. I'm not gonna speak on other channels or who's beefing with who, but I kind of like sneak and peek on the online beefs. And man, it's crazy, man. This is the internet, man. This is a community of ex-convicts, man. You have to be crazy, man, to not think. Watch it, man. You got to be crazy And some of these dudes, like, I understand it, right? Drama sells. I get it. I get it. If you go look at my videos, man, there's no drama. I took them down. And the people watch, man. The people watch. It's a community of ex-convicts, man. Look, it's in my about section. I ain't associated with no gang. I don't rock with no gang. I am not gang related to nothing. But man, I would never say no craziness like using them things on something. Like, you got dudes, I think a lot of them are mental cases, man. They want to bring like gunplay and stuff into YouTube, man. This is the internet, man. Man, it's crazy, man. It's out of control, man. It's out of control. But a lot of it has to do a lot with clout. Clout is a strong word. Look at the situation with Pino. The reason me and him had a beef, I never made a call out to Pino. The original one was to 1090 Jake. 1090 Jake does not owe me a response because I called him out. He don't. If he makes a response video, we set something up in the gym, then hey, it's good to go, right? But Pino stepped in. He stepped in to stick up for 1090, even though after the fact, they had a falling out, but it was a clout move, man. If you really think about things, man, listen, Pino is not my best friend. I don't like him. He's still a buster, but I don't like that, man. I don't wish jail or prison on my worst enemy. That is like a real sucker move for somebody to do that, man. A real sucker move, man. You know what I mean? With the internet, man, it can get crazy, man. You have people on here, people on here that really ain't living like that, man, but they get behind this computer screen and make a video and just sell wolf tickets, man. But man, you still got to be careful what you say. It's crazy. I can't believe, Pino, he moved sloppy too, though, at the same time. But man, I hope he gets unjammed up. I clown on him a lot over here and this and that. But man, I don't do that, man. But there's so much drama in the YouTube thing, and people, man, they don't. It's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous, man. All this, you can't be saying all this craziness, man. It's common sense. People are going to watch you, man. It's common sense. Who's up in here, man? What's up, Big Mitch? Yeah, I understand people like the drama, right? And listen, man, it's a simple recipe, man. It's a simple recipe, right? A lot to do with this channel had to do with the drama, right? But man, the prison genre. So when I first come in this thing, this is something that I was dealing with, right? A lot of people who have been subscribed to me, they know all this, but it's just like the drama does sell, yes, right? But man, you have to be smart, man. This is a community of ex-convicts, right? A lot of people are gang related, not over here, not over here. I don't like no gangs, man. I think, I'm so glad I made the right decision when I was inside. I don't rock with no gangs. I tell people, man, I try to keep white dudes in prison out of joining and taking the pageant, man. I tried to do it. Some went ahead and did it themselves and some didn't. But the internet's crazy, man. I made a post before I went live. This is another thing, right, that I don't understand. And I want to give a couple shout outs right now. You never believe who I talked to today, right? It's gonna make y'all laugh. I talked to Frisco Dom, and I talked to Crazy Stories, right? Briefly. And he is unblocked. So if anyone is subscribed to Crazy Stories, send him this when we're done, right? I talked to Frisco Dom, and touch base with him, because I'm glad that he saw it. You know, a lot of my subscribers already know. I'm not even going to say the dude's name because he's such a coward. But that coward that would not come out of his house when somebody pulled up on him. You know, I put a post up, right? I put a post up, and the reason I'm saying all this is I know other channels watch my lives and my videos. I know they do. So, you know, I want to say this right quick, right? The coward, Nate made a video on the coward. Crazy stories. Salute to him. He saw what was going on. He made a few videos about the coward. Frisco made a video about the coward, right? And man, where the coward hangs out at, he hangs out on the other coward's live. You know, that's where his home was. Just like Crazy Story said, you know, that coward was not accepted in the genre. He wasn't. He was ran up off YouTube, right? He was ran up off YouTube, channel deleted. He had to make like 10 different accounts, right? That's how you get somebody off YouTube. That's how you do it. You know what I mean? When I've been doing this thing about a little bit over a year, the prison genre, it don't matter what gang you're in, you know, non-affiliated, affiliated, black, white, whatever you got going on. When somebody's no good, well, at least when I come into the prison genre, when someone's no good, man, they got to go. You know what I mean? And that's where the coward comes in, right? But this dude has been sitting back, and this dude is like obsessed with race, man, and obsessed with, like, he's a weirdo, man. He's a weirdo, and he's got a lot to do with the genre, you know. The dude talking about spraying up stuff and this and that. Man, the police are watching, man. But the coward has found the new home. He's found the new home, and he goes and hangs out over there, right? The prison genre used to come together and get somebody up out of here, man. You know, and I've been sitting back and I've been watching, like, the whole Mouse situation, right? I know there's a movement in there, but I've said my piece on that dude. No love for Shomos over here, you know. But I never put myself in that movement, just like I haven't put myself in a gang. Okay, never will. Either one of those situations. You know, sometimes the movement, you know, I think what they're doing is good. You know what I mean? But before this live, I posted the coward, right? Shout out to Indianimal J. He really exposed that coward before he got ran off YouTube. Man, I ain't never had a co-defendant in any case that I had. Zero. Okay? Never had a co-defendant. If I ever did dirt, I do it by myself. But the coward, his co-defendant, man, at 2 minutes and 27 seconds into that video on my community, his co-defendant was on like a cyber bully stock type thing, right? And he had some, there was some underage charges over there, right? I don't know the dude's co-defendant. But let me say that again. The coward, his co-defendant, was in an underage sex thing. He is not a prison genre person. But a lot of new people come into this genre and try to buddy up. And I will admit, it's real cliquey over here. It's real cliquey, right? It's real cliquey. So one thing about K-Frog, I don't mess with the dude, but I understand off top why he don't do interviews or nothing, right? Because you know, you'll get burned on here, or you have to deal with like this gossip and stuff. It's real weird, man. And YouTube will drain you. You get consumed in it. You know what I mean? But it is real cliquey. But I see people trying to get rid of Mouse, and they go over and chill where the coward has found a home, but they don't know. They're not watching that post that I posted at 2 minutes and 27 seconds when the dude's co-defendant had the weird stuff. They're not on that, man. And this ain't for no channel. I'm just saying, this is why I don't join like movements or gangs. I'm by myself, man. I'm by myself. It is insane to me when I'm observing, like, how do you get rid of A, but at the same time chill with B? Okay, and this should show you where when the coward, if the prison genre ran this dude up off the genre, and he had to go find a home somewhere else to hang out with under other troll accounts and this and that, what type of dude is that dude that let him in? Because the same dude that let him in to hang out for hours of the night, he's trying to cancel Mighty Mouse. But bro, you ain't questioning your homeboy that's on there every night? I mean, the dude makes a billion different accounts. This thing here is deep, right? It's deep. With his co-defendant, it's a cyber bully stock, right? So let that sink in for a second. The prison genre moved this dude up out of here. He's no good, right? You can't stop people from making a channel in the prison genre. The people that have been here know what's up. I do not want to be talking about this coward on a live. But for the new people to come in and start making stuff and videos and this and that and call outs, man, they don't do their homework. Sometimes these type of videos have to get addressed. But the weirdest part about it is, like, how do you even like put eyes over there? How? Like, you know it's no good. It's already been ran off. Couldn't sit there and justify and say all types of stuff, man. But man, look, the dude's Cody, man, on some funny stuff. It is just it's crazy, man. It's sickening, bro. And this is why I took all my beef videos down, right? One thing about doing this YouTube thing is I've had people come at me and do all types of stuff. So when you start like looking in and whatever, you have to sit back and be like, dude don't have a license, lives with his parents, like it's weird. And then at that second, it's just like what am I doing? For what? For clout? For my image on YouTube? Like this is making me a troll at the second when you start having it gets too consuming. But man, for the real ones that see it and know what I'm saying, hit one. We got 21 people in here. I want to see who hits one. Don't hit one if you don't know what I'm saying. I can't write everything out. And another thing about YouTube is, what are we at? 2,709 subscribers. They all won't see the video. It's pretty nuts though, man. Yeah, I understand some of y'all enjoy the drama, but like, man, but what kind of drama do you want to see? Like, what kind of drama are you trying to, like what entertains you? Hey, Credit Corner, you could just, I'll do it. Ain't no timeouts. Hide them. Ain't no shame. But shout out to Dom Frisco for opening his eyes, man, and actually seeing some. What's up, Justin Larson? And shout out to Crazy Stories. You know, I put a post a few days ago. I said, should I interview the dude? I blocked him. I blocked Crazy Stories because the coward that got ran off YouTube that has found his home over here, you know, he tries to always start weird stuff between people, man. And it's real sickening, man. And it should show you reflect back to 2 minutes and 27 seconds on my last post. It should show you. I really can't draw this out for anybody who's not caught up. It should show you a cyber bully stock, and then his co-defendant has the come on, man. When somebody is online all day, it's a known fact, lives with his people. It's a known fact, has no job. It's a known fact, troll accounts everywhere. It's a known fact, man. I just don't get it. You know what I do? I don't watch Mighty Mouse. None of his videos. Let me keep it real. He was the first one to speak about Pino, so I did watch the one with Pino in the thumbnail, where he said Pino got arrested. I watched that video. I'm not subscribed to that dude. I don't watch that dude, right? I know he's no good. You know, I don't watch where the coward hangs out at. People send me stuff all the time. They're like, man, no, he's bashing you. I'm like, bro, you just sent me a 5-hour live. Just send me the part where he plays any amount of my video or puts my picture on a thumbnail or any of that. Let me know so I can copyright it. That's it. Look at it. The coward's in here. See, he don't like when you talk about him. What's up, Dustin Larson? Come on, CG. You know what time it is. Really, CG? What's up, Eric Owen? I just got in. What's going on, Matt? The soap opera stuff gets old fast. All wolf and door warriors. Man, shout out to Bobby B, man. Hey, Bobby B, why did they delete your channel? I really didn't understand through the comment. Man, on these lives from here on out, I'm gonna speak to who I know. If I ain't speaking to the person, then mods watch them. You know, this troll stuff, you gotta be. This troll stuff is easy because I do the YouTube. I know for everyone else, it's not. CG, you gotta know what's going on. Milk gonna cancel mouse. Man, I really don't, you know. Look, Milk had every opportunity to square up with Pino, man. And that reminds me, man, look, shout out to Viking, shout out to Frisco Dom. Look here, man, I'm gonna remove myself from this this internet beef, man. Over here, once again, you will never hear me say that I'm part of a gang. You will never hear me say no type of threats. Okay, I denounce all gangs, white, black, and everything. Over here, man, look, I have respect for what Viking and Dom is doing, man, and I have something going on, man. Let me see. I gotta give the dude a shout out right quick. Shout out to a whole lot of Woods, man. Got to get this boxing thing going on, man. And look, if you're a subscriber to any channel and you want to get it, you know, it's an LLC. It's in the gym. That's how this thing started off, man. You know, that's how this thing started off. You know what I mean? People should make money off this. You never see me pulling up. You never see me talk about guns. None of that. Not over here. Not over here, man. This the internet, man. You got to use your head, but you got cowards ruining this, man. Like I know a lot of my subscribers. I know a lot of my subscribers also listen and subscribe to Pino. I know some of my subscribers also listen to 1090. I've read the comments. The dude's a good storyteller or this or that. No matter if they're talking about Pino or 1090 or whatever. But look, man, you got. Man, you got people, man, removing that dude. You know, look, it's so funny to me, man, how the internet is. Just like, brass knuckles, just like that. No, we don't have no 3-strike law here. We don't have that here. But I don't know when Pino got out. I don't know. man, that's like a 5-year thing. If he didn't catch a reoffend, that's an enhancement. Reoffender is an enhancement. It's kind of like a 3 strikes. If you get released and you have some craziness within 3 years, man, that's a big enhancement, man. But you have cowards doing this. You have people, man, that really ain't living like that on the internet, just selling wolf tick and craziness, man. Talking about like gunplay and man, come on, man. Man, it is crazy. But the prison, there should be no community for it, man. A lot of people are like, oh yeah, no pedos, this and that. But at the same time, man, at the same time, they support that, man. They support that. It's ugly. It's ugly. It's ugly. That's why, man, hey, look, ain't no beefing over here, ain't nothing. If somebody has a problem with me, man, I'm trying to set something up right now. I don't take no shine off my brother. Let him do his thing on August 15th. Shout out to Viking. And also shout out to Frisco. Craziness, man. Craziness over here. But what's up with the people, man? The prison genre has gotten out of control. Some people not even supposed to be in the genre. Like, you're supposed to tell stories, you would think if you watch the prison stuff, I want to see what this dude does. I see his tattoos. Let me see what he's been through. Okay, this is a total different dude with different skin and different tattoos. But you have people like on some real petty stuff. But then I can't get mad at the people that have come in here and don't know. It takes a long time, and YouTube will consume you. Trust me, man. That's why I pull away. I'm gonna just bust my videos down, keep the stories coming, and man, keep my whiteouts coming. But man, this petty back and forth, and man, I don't want no part of it, because some people get so mental that they'll accidentally put you in it. Yeah, man, they get real mental with it, man. And man, y'all already know who's behind it, man. Come on, hit one. You still can't hit one? Hey, CG, that's so true. CG said, yeah, for real, it takes a lot of work to make these channels, and they make 15 or 20 in 2 minutes. Hey, the youth, Coco says, what do you think about the UFO report released today? Let me tell you about the UFO report, right? I just said this on my Instagram. I'm glad that you brought that up. Look, I never used to believe in any UFOs. 1,000% do I believe in space people at this point in my life. Yes, 100%. But let me tell you how it goes. Let me tell you how it's going to go down. This is what I did on Instagram a few days ago. I was joking, right? I said exactly what I just said. I said when the aliens come, they're going to walk into 7-Eleven, and they're going to walk out, and before it gets in its spaceship, someone's going to go, racist, racist, to the alien, right? It's just what's going to happen, right? They're going to say something about that he has alien privilege, or he's racist, or whatever, or why is that spaceship red? Is that a MAGA spaceship? It's going to happen in some type of way, right? I was joking about that. And then the next day, I hear a story that the black hole is racist in space. Like, who thinks? The last live I said, they're talking about racist birds. How is a bird racist? Like, literally, who really looks at, who would think the black hole was racist? It's weirdo stuff. This is what the weirdo and his friends, the pedo crew, the nerd herd, they think about color all day. Look, man, inside the penitentiary, man, you're gonna have all types of people that don't like each other. You know what I mean? And that's another thing with the prison genre. Prison genre, man, you're supposed to hear prison stories and experiences from people of all types, right? You don't have to like them or subscribe to all of them, but man, you want to hear different sides, right? How was it for this dude? How was it for this dude? Inside a prison, you're going to eat what you're own, and that goes for every single race. But it's crazy, man. You have these, it's a bunch of cowards, man. And they talk so reckless and so stupid. Man, come on. There's a lot of gunplay going on these call outs. All right, Eric, that's what's up. Hey, Critic Corner, just hide them. Uh-oh. But yeah, man, that's crazy, man. Hey, shout out Critic Corner. Hey, I appreciate that. Sent me $20. Appreciate it, man. Man, the prison genre is just it's a little bit too much right now. You got all types of, there's too many wild call outs, man. I want nothing to do with that, man. You got to open your eyes, right? I'm not gonna sit here and say who did what or who told on who, man. Come on, man. It's too wide open. There's too much. Listen, man, you got issue with somebody, like go handle it. But all this gunplay, man, people are watching, man. It's a convicted felon community. Like, come on, man. Like, ruin it. People ruin it. I got to step back. Whole lot of Woods. Big shout out to them. They're LLC. They got an organization, man. Gonna see what's up with them here in the future. Let my dude do his thing. People have issues with whatever, man. Look, man, get Mouse up out of here. Let's start a new one. You can make videos and this and that. You can sit online for hours and talk crap, or get in there. It is what it is. Yeah, absolutely, Bobby B. I don't know, man. Yeah, it's my Friday, bro. I drink beer. It is what it is. I'll pay my bills. I'm all right. I appreciate, though, if you're looking out. But listen, so I got a couple videos coming out, man. I actually did a video on Pinot, man, but I didn't want to put it out, right? I didn't want to put it out because I listened to it, and I just want to put it on the internet, what his name and stuff. Man, I had a lot of issues with that dude, but I just, man, I didn't like when I heard when I found out what I found out. I didn't like that. I don't wish jail or prison on anybody, man. But he does get number one, absolutely, with the internet gangsters and thugs. But I put a poll up. I think it was 2 weeks ago, for the sign language video. I'm gonna drop it tomorrow. I got a bunch of good interviews coming up. I got a lot of videos made. But yeah, man, this thing here is spooky, man. People just talk too reckless on here. You know what I mean? So I just fall back from it. It is what it is, man. I mean, come on. The clout is crazy, right? Like in the beginning of the video, I'm talking about butt buddies, and they're supposed to be homeboys. But the clout will change people, right? The clout will change people. I try to make that thing in a boxing ring, right? I'm not stupid, man. Like I'm 100% convict. I'm not a greenhorn. I would never go to the corner or the block. Listen, people, I'm sorry, but I ain't gonna die for YouTube. It just ain't gonna happen. That my YouTube image is not that extreme or important. But a lot of people can't come on camera and tell you that. Clout changes people, man. So the second that you guys see me change or the clout is getting to me, please call me on it. I try to stay myself on and off YouTube, but this clout thing is real. It changes people, man. And the internet is weird. It really is. And that coward is real weird. Some of y'all don't even know what I'm talking about and are still behind. Oh man, that dude Matt Montana is the coward. He's a weirdo, man. He's a weirdo. He changes his name, No White God, all these weird accounts, and he has been ran up off of YouTube. What people are trying to do with Mighty Mouse right now has already been done in the prison genre. We have already ran that dude up out of here the correct way, right? We retired him, right? But he has resurfaced like the snail slug scumbag that he is. And what he does is he plays the little race game. You know, if you notice, if you notice, I gave a shout out to Crazy Stories, Nate, Frisco Dom. If you notice where the snail crawled to, they're all going to be Uncle Toms because they spoke up against the weirdo, the pedo. Last post on my community, 2 minutes and 27 seconds into it. Figure it out. So if you speak against that, they're Uncle Toms or they support racist people. Come on, man, that's his game. Like, the dude is a weirdo, man. He's a coward, police calling dude. The dude's a weirdo, man. Co-defendant. If you're listen, man. If people, I don't know does anybody know what a co-defendant is? I'm just gonna pick a name. Bobby B. I know you know this. Bobby B. If you have a co-defendant, what does that mean? Let me break this easier down. If I get arrested and Bobby B is my co-defendant, then that means that me and Bobby B broke the law together. Okay? That means he's my co-defendant. Okay? So let me ask y'all another question. 2 minutes and 27 seconds in on the video on my last community. So sorry, Bobby B, for putting you out here like this. But if Bobby B is my co-defendant, and I told on Bobby B, if Bobby B had some cyber stalking underage Shomo crimes, wouldn't that make me a little bit weird if that's my co-defendant? Come on, man. I don't understand how slow this internet is, man. I don't understand. People will go to where the snail coward piece of dirt crawled to and entertain it. Come on, man. Like the internet, man, is weird, man. It really is. It really makes you look at people different. And that's coming from somebody with PTSD, man. The clout will get you, bro, in a good way. Lover, hey, oops. Gonna go eat with the fam. Enjoy your weekend and stay blessed. Hey, you too, bro. What's up, Bassmaster? He says, be careful. If you work too hard trying to make sense out of what an idiot is spitting, you run the risk of cross-contamination. It's not like you can do anything to make them not stupid. Yeah, you're absolutely right. So look, man, I'm gonna tell y'all about something, man. This PTSD, right? I told y'all, man, if y'all see the clout, if the clout changes me, then please call me on it, right? So when I do videos on YouTube, man, a lot of the times I just said like I did one on Pinot, but I decided not to upload it, right? But a lot of times I have to edit some videos and stuff or whatever. Or maybe I just watch it if it's up there. Sometimes I make myself laugh when I do them, right? However, whatever the reason is that I'm watching my own video, I see me looking around a lot, right? And I said this on my Instagram too, but I wanted to bring it to YouTube for a reason. It's a bad habit that I have, man. It's a bad habit. I got ADD, so I always have bad eye contact. But when I'm watching my videos, I see like I'm looking out my window and I look behind me. Like it's a bad habit that I have that I really can't break. That comes from being in prison, man. I seen a lot in my life, man, and I've been out a while now, but it's something that I wish I could break because like I watch my videos when I'm editing it, and it's I don't look in the mirror all day long. It's one time where I can see myself and like analyze myself, And man, I look around a lot. It's PTSD, man. It's a weird thing. A lot of people come out of prison have that. You know what I mean? And if you see me doing this, man, please bring it to my attention so I can constantly so there is a mirror. So there is a mirror. It's weird. I can't break it. It's hard. It just is. And I'll give you an example of why I started doing that. Right. I told this on Death's interview. There was a dude. I was come back from Pancakes, and they had gotten to an argument and stuff over the fork. Like the fork on the I don't know if it's G's or Folk Nation, whatever. There's a gang called Cutthroats here in Florida, and there was this dude Cell and this old dude that getting an argument. The old dude used to bang, right? And he used to be a part of that gang or whatever, and they're arguing about the whatever whatever the heck it is. The fork is what I remember. They were arguing about it, and Cell was the head of this gang at one time, and so they're arguing back and forth. And when people argue in the dorm, you could tell like the decibel gets louder, so you kind of just look convict status. And make a long story short, I come back from chow, and this was the night before, early in the morning. It's hard for me to wake up in the morning. Like I wake up and I gotta have coffee. I gotta take my Adderall. I gotta do. It takes me a minute to wake up. I don't like people talking to me and stuff. So I used to hit to the end of the line so I don't have to talk to people. Be the last one out of chow hall. And man, they poke Pops up real good. Okay, I had to step over Pops, literally. So they're ahead of me, and they poke him up, and I have to step over this dude. And I went back to my bunk, and I was sketched out, man. I was real sketched out about it because I thought that, like, for some weird reason, I thought that they thought that I saw it, and I was gonna say, I don't know what. It was kind of uncomfortable. I wish I would have been in front of them. And the head dude come over to me. He's like, "What's up, man? You straight, man? You straight?" Like he just feeling me out, whatever, right? But it's happened like early. But it's the first time I seen somebody really get jigged up bad. And then later on in the bid, both bids, you see it more and more. So it's just weird because that situation there come out of nowhere, and it's always like that. Every time I seen something like that, it was always out of nowhere. You're just walking, not paying attention, but like not thinking about it, right? And then you just go, and it'll give you like you're always looking around. You're always making sure, you're always around being aware of your surroundings, man. And I would imagine somebody in the military, especially that came back from Iraq or something, they got to be just like that, man. But it's weird. So yeah, let me know, man, if y'all see that. You're not gonna hurt my feelings, man. I'm trying to break it. Tell you another weird one right quick. Eating, right? I got around with my families, and like for holidays and stuff, and I'll be like eating real quick, like a friggin' competition or something. And the reason that I had to break that habit was in the chow hall. They kick you out. You get your tray and you go sit, and they're like, table 3, get out. Table 2, get ready. Table 1, get out. Table 4, get ready. And you got to get out. It's just what it is. It's prison. I had to eat real quick. I'll come home to the family and sitting down, and I'm like done in like 2 seconds. People are like, "Were you hungry?" I'm like, "Kind of. I can't tell." Weirdo stuff. Yeah, don't go to prison. It's not good. Hey, Bassmaster, man. This dude right here, shout out to Bassmaster. One of the best commenters I have on the channel. This dude has a buttload of knowledge. Oh, I already read that one. Bobby B says, okay, I don't know what's up with these comments, man. They're taking a minute. But yeah, man, but listen, dude, you got to be careful. That dude is a weirdo, man. Listen, I'm considering getting a restraining order on the dude. Literally, he's a weirdo. If you think about it, this dude has no life so bad. He sits around all day on the computer, right? And people have sent me craziness about he's going to spray this and spray that and shoot this and shoot that. Man, people are single-handedly like ruining this little community, man. You know, the dude's already been ran off. You know, people that really see it and know what they're seeing. You know, real people have already ran dude off. But it's like there's communities for cowards. I just don't understand it. I really don't understand it. But people like, I understand people like drama and stuff, but man, you don't want to be associated with people. Come on, man. It's weird. I don't know who Jennifer is. What's up? CG still in here? Let me mod some people up. Who's up in here? Drop a comment. CG's forever a mod. Kurt Corner's forever a mod. I think Dallas left. What happened here? Hold on. Hold on, Bassmaster. I'm trying to mod you up, bro. Things pissing me off here. What's going on with this? Oh, is he a mod? Computer slow. It's pouring over here. Remove moderator. Now I'm gonna keep it. Hey, Bassmaster, drop a comment, man. Here you go. Here's one right here. Trying to mod you up, man. This thing is I don't know what the heck's going on with it. Okay, there it is. Yeah, man. But yeah, that dude's a coward, man. He's a weirdo. The YouTube drama beef. I also want to say this right here. You know, look here, man. When I was in prison, I could have got 2 patches. I didn't accept no patch. I'm not gang affiliated. I'm not Aryan Nation. There is no Aryan Brotherhood in Florida. People will try to portray somebody a million different ways on the internet, but anybody who's actually watched my videos, you know all this. I got cracker bolts. Yeah, I earned them. Cracker bolts mean a million different things in a million different places. Let somebody tell it on the internet. They'll put you in a gang that doesn't even exist in that state. But I'm just letting it out the horse's mouth, man. Pino, me and him, not besties, but I think that's dirty what happened to him. My members, they already know. Screenshots for days over there in the members thing. There's another thing with that, right? The whole screenshot thing. Man, it is so weird how you have to treat some of these dudes on YouTube. You literally have to screenshot and stuff. Personally, man, that is like some buster stuff. That is some female stuff, to be honest with you. But it's really you have to handle these dudes on YouTube. It's weird, man. These dudes, this clout thing is weird. If you don't screenshot something or keep something, some type of receipt, when you have these little weirdo fallouts with people that you know, they'll make some stuff up or whatever. So you have to do it. You know, it's internet is weird, man. So yeah, I ain't got no beef with nobody. It is what it is. Weirdos, man. Straight weirdos. All right, man, I'm out of here. I got 22 people here, 17 likes. I got sign language coming up tomorrow. Y'all let me know on my last live. There's nothing in the weekends, right? I drop it on a Saturday. I'm going to teach you the alphabet in sign language. This video is, I do it slow, okay? When you watch this video, letters that look the same, learn those first. When you do sign language, I'll run the alphabet right quick for you. A, B, C. C looks the same. D looks the same. E, F, G, H, I, same. J, same. K, L, same. M, same. N, same. O, P. You see what I'm saying? So if they look the same, remember those first. Run the whole alphabet back. And remember, after a word is like this. The reason that I tell you that is that's how I learned it, man. It's the slang way of sign language. Man, I hope y'all learn it. I've used it a few times in public. I'm not going to lie. I use it way more in prison. But every now and then you come and you find somebody that's deaf. I found a deaf lady in Publix, and it was cool as hell to talk to her. But that's prison slang sign language. It's not to be confused when you're watching Biden give a speech and the dude next to him he's doing words. You have to spell out one word. It's just the alphabet, but you know, if you know your letters, you can make words. So watch the video a few times, learn it. It's good to know. Keep an eye on China. Definitely keep an eye on Taiwan. And I'm out of here, man. Salute. No love for cowards, snitches, shomos. No love. No love. I got no internet beef. Until the next one.